Deuteronomy.
But how was the Quran made? I've heard there being 10 and one was destroyed. How was the Quran made?
Bro, there's so much, man. But just to keep it as simple as I can, they used to rely on an oral recitation. They used to rely on memory, right? However, when Muhammad died, they used to go into battles. And so what they would do is the people that memorized the Quran, they will put these people on the front lines because they thought that Allah would protect them because they memorized the Quran. Newsflash, they was getting beat up. They lost.
That's crazy. Newsflash, they didn't survive.
They didn't survive. So they was like, okay, this ain't working. We need to collect the Quran and make a manuscript. I mean, we need to standardize it. So that's when the first standard Quran happened under Abu Bakr. And this is in Uthman's time. So Uthman, in his time, they're fighting over the Quran. There's different recitations. And so somebody comes to him like, please, Chief of the Believers, save us from all of these differences before we defer about the book like the Jews and Christians do. So when a Muslim comes and tells us, oh no, there's only one Quran. It's been the same ever since Muhammad's time. There's never been a difference. That's a lie. All you got to do is pick up a hadith and just read. That's all you got to do. So what happens here is he's like, okay, fine. Everybody got these different Qurans out here. What we're going to do is we're going to rewrite the Quran in a perfect copy. So Uthman, he rewrites the Quran in a perfect copy. He sends that Quran out to everybody and says, all your other Qurans that you have, whether they're fragmentary or they're whole copies, burn them all. Burn all these Qurans that you got. Now imagine this. Imagine if we had a central transmission. Let's say Paul had central control of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, the prophets and the apostles. And he's like, you know what, guys? We're going to rewrite it. Everybody else, burn the manuscripts that you have. The Muslims will be all over it. They'll be like, man, you see, your Bible's corrupt. Don't you see it? You have this in your history. But it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when we do it, man. Even the Quran today, there's so many of them, but the main one that's used, the English translation you have, is going to be of the Hafs Quran of the Arabic. That was only standardized in 1924, so like 101 years ago. That's fresh. That's new.